All right. All set.
All right, so welcome Personnel Committee meeting for Thursday, October 29th. In accordance with the requirements of the open meeting law, please be advised that this meeting is being recorded, may be broadcast over the Lunenburg Public Access Channel. Town of Lunenburg, in response to the COVID-19 coronavirus, is currently following the guidance from the Lunenburg Board of Health, Massachusetts Department of Public Health, and the CDC regarding the virus and steps communities can take to prevent the spread. And all town facilities are currently closed to the public in accordance with the governor's order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law. General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 20, all public meetings are being conducted remotely. This meeting will be recorded and will be able to be found on Lunenburg Access YouTube channel within 24 hours after the meeting. Following information is also provided for members of the public who would like to view the meeting remotely. To view remotely from a computer, use the link below to join the public meeting webinar, or from a telephone, dial the toll-free number 929-205-6099 and enter the webinar ID. If you have not registered with Zoom, you'll be asked for your name and an email address. No participant ID is needed. Just press pound when asked. The agenda lists all the topics which may be discussed at the meeting and are those reasonably anticipated by the chair. Votes may be taken as a result of these discussions. Not all items listed may in fact be discussed, and other items not listed may also be brought up for discussion to the extent permitted by open meeting law. So the first item on the agenda is approval of minutes from September 28th, 2020. Any discussion of those minutes?
Mr. Chair, I suggest we make a motion to approve the minutes from, what was the date? I'm sorry.
September 28th, 2020.
September 28th, 2020.
I second that. All in favor of approving the minutes from September 28th, 2020? Sue?
Yes.
Dave? Was that a yes, Dave?
Yes.
Donna?
Yes.
And Eric says yes.
Mr. Chair, we have Joanna Pallotta on the line.
Yes, I approve the minutes as submitted.
All right, I thought that was just a guess from the town of Maynard. They want to see how Lunenburg does things, you know? All right. So for new business, it is, we want to take up approval of a personnel action form for the Director of Public Works.
Can I ask a question? My husband applied for said position. Should I recuse myself?
No. No, I
Okay,
don't think
thank you.
there's any need.
I just wanted to put that out there and be transparent. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Joanna. That was good.
So is this, Julie, can you speak to the hiring
Sure. So out
or
of
the form?
sure. So about this candidate, he comes with 25 years experience of civil engineering and 2 years of public works experience as the assistant DPW director in Gardner. We've interviewed the qualified applicants and we've chosen to go along with Rob.
Did you have many candidates?
We had 7 total,
Yeah.
and out of those 7, 4 were qualified.
So based on that, are you recommending that this person be brought in at a higher level than step 1?
Exactly. Yes, we're looking at in the grade 16, which the position falls in as step 5, which takes into consideration the civil engineering experience and knowledge.
Mr. Chair, through you, Julie, could you explain some of what does he have for experience?
What for civil engineering?
Well, tell us a little bit about him. He has civil engineering, a degree, or?
Yeah, and work experience. So he graduated with his civil engineering in '93 Let's see, I'm looking. That was a bachelor's. He has, I know in Gardner, he oversees the water and sewer department as well as some laborers. His civil engineering started right out of college in '93, which he was with that company till 2010, employed as a civil engineer. And from 2010 to 2018, he was a senior project manager with the civil engineering surveying firm. And then from there, he decided that he wanted to get out of private employment and join a public works department, which at that time, the city of Gardner was available. And he actually is also from Gardner, so it was convenient. So he's been the assistant director there for almost 3 years.
When he was
Dave, I
hired,
think you're asking generally his experience with water, sewer, stormwater, all site plan review. He's worked on, when he was with one of the engineering firms, he worked on peer review for the Lunenburg Planning Department for projects in Lunenburg, actually. So he's also familiar with the town that way.
excellent. Because Jack has some big shoes to fill, so that's good. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Any
So
other
Julie,
questions?
would you tell me the difference between the step 1 and step 5? I'm in my car, so I don't have my sheets.
Sorry, I just got to pull it up. A step 1, I can tell you the rate here. Step 1 is $39.62. And step 5 is $44.58.
And is
So,
the step 5 consistent with what you saw with similar background in other towns?
yes.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Nope.
Or could someone make a motion to approve the personnel action form for Director of Public Works?
I make said motion.
I second.
So now we'll vote on this. Donna,
Yes.
Dave,
Yes,
Sue,
Yes.
Joanna,
Yes.
and Eric says yes.
Eric does.
All right, so the motion is approved.
Mr. Chair, I have a quick question for Heather and Julie. Could you tell us a little bit about when he's going to take over and who's running the shop now until that happens, if we need to talk to someone in regards to sewer?
Yeah, so he's predicted to start on the 9th. So there won't be 1 week time period that will be without a director. And so I've met with staff down at the DPW about chain of command and who to report if anything comes up in the interim.
Who would that be? Would that be Joe?
Actually, the point of contact is going to be Kit. Joe would go to Kit or.
Thank you. Excellent, guys. Good job.
Nice find.
Yes. Think everyone will enjoy working with him. We've heard great from all his references, came back excellent. So I think everyone will be happy with the choice.
That must mean there's an opening now in Gardner, huh? That's good. Well, you guys did a good job. And one last thing I got, Mr. Chair, is that, again, I want to thank Jack Rodriguez for his time he did for the town, the 25 years of dedicated service. If you go around towns, our roads are in excellent shape compared to Fitchburg and Leominster. I don't know if you've been through there. So, you know, the things Jack has done for us, we wish him and his family well. And Godspeed to Jack.
Thanks, Dave. If there's nothing else, would someone like to make a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, Joanna, Sue,
Yes.
Dave,
Yes.
Donna,
Yes.
Eric, aye. All right, thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye
you.
now.
Great job.
Happy Halloween.
Great
Nice
job,
job.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.